All right. So, stream started late. Well, it just started 7. Hello there. It's a little G060 here, and starting off another video of Cult of the Lamb. So, I actually got out of work really late today, over half an hour late, and I pulled meat out that I thought out to cook. I should have, in hindsight, just ordered some food and they picked it up or had it delivered to my house. Because that completely threw me off schedule. But I stubbornly thought that I could cook it in time. And that did not happen. The meat that I went to thaw out actually ended up not being as thawed as I wanted it to be. So it took a little bit longer to cook, which kind of slowed down the process. If it was as thawed as I wanted it to be, I would have made it on stream in time. But I also didn't want to. I wanted to sear the outside, but I didn't want to burn it. So I didn't want to turn the heat up too high to make up for the lower temperature and stuff. And unfortunately, I don't have a lid for my iron skillet. There was a lid, though, that I have for a different pan that fits my iron skillet, but it is not here. I actually took it to work, so it's still at work. I keep forgetting to bring it home. So, if I could have put a lid on it, I probably could have cooked it a little bit faster too. So for dinner tonight, I had steak and potatoes. And, for you steak lovers out there. Oh yeah, still steaming. Nice and easy. Now, all that being said, I was at the very least going to start streaming every Thursday. Most people won't know this, but I started streaming on Twitch about a year and a half ago. I did it for a solid few months. It was somewhere between 5 and 8. But what ended up happening was a few incidents happened which made it a little tougher in my schedule to fit it in. But also motivationally, I got basically, figuratively, kicked in the nards. So I was losing that motivation. I didn't want to make bad content. And that's what I felt everything was going towards. I felt like because of what I was going through, I could not be excited about my new content coming out or to even start making content. And to me, that's a problem because at the end of the day, I am doing this as a hobby. I am doing this because I enjoy it. However, at the end of the day, I still want to make a good product. I still want to have good content. I still want to do something that people can enjoy and look at and watch and have a good time. I want my stream to be very chill, very calm. I'm not one of those people who's constantly yelling, who is just all up in your face. And that's because when I watch YouTubers, part of what made me want to do YouTube is me watching YouTubers. And when I watch YouTubers, I do not draw to the ones who scream and yell a lot. It really makes it hard for me to watch your content. One streamer I have so much respect for, but it was very difficult for me to watch his content at the beginning, was Markiplier. There was a lot of screaming, a lot of yelling, and there still is, but it's very much, in my opinion, it's very much toned down. So it's a lot easier for me to watch current Markiplier content than it is previously. And it's another reason I really enjoy watching people like the Game Grumps. It's a much more chill environment. It's just like two bros talking, saying stupid shit while they're gaming. And that's kind of what I want my content to be. Just a guy chilling, talking while playing a game, saying stupid shit. So in that aspect, I kind of emulate what I want out of other people's streams. I want my stream to be something that people like me can enjoy. Because there is an overabundance of loud, dramatic YouTubers. And the calm, slower talking, kind of chill YouTubers, sometimes they take a back seat in popularity. And that's fine. It is what it is. But I don't want to cave to what's popular. I just kind of want to create something that people like me can kind of gravitate to without having to deal with the loud yelling and the excess stuff that they maybe don't enjoy. And that's my opinion. So, popular opinion might be, that loud screamer YouTuber kind of energy vibe. But I want to be a YouTuber I want to be a content creator that creates content that a wide variety of people can enjoy. So there will be times where I scream or yell, things get dramatic. I mean, can't help it. It will happen. But at the end of the day, I want to emulate the more calm, controlled, kind of, I'm going to figure this out, hang out kind of YouTuber that people can watch and enjoy, and it's way more chill. Where they don't have to necessarily worry about their volume buttons. Or someone just constantly screaming and yelling, and that is the majority of the content. And again, I have mad respect for Markiplier, and I'm not saying that is all his content is. But very early on, when I started watching YouTube, YouTube was fairly new. And, the people who really took off were people like, the PewDiePie, and even PewDiePie's, in my opinion, a lot more calm and less screaming. And, God, I'm blanking on his name. I never had this problem before. So it's true, the red crown is on the brow of another, but how? We did everything we could to, it matters not. We need not bother Shimura with this, deal with it, brother. As you command, my sister. I can't remember his name, but there was a YouTuber who every video was a loud, high-pitched screaming, and people loved it for some reason. And, good on them, they found something they like, but it wasn't for me. Part of me wants to say like Steve or Ted, but I know that's not it. It was very early on in YouTube, and again, it wasn't my thing, so I didn't keep track of him. I actually don't even know if he's still making content. And I could probably easily find him with a quick Google search, but off the top of my head, I'm blanking on it. It's so weird. My mind works so terribly sometimes. It's like my brain will know exactly what I want to say and just refuse to let me get it out. And I feel like this is one of those times. Because when I started this monologue, I actually had the name in my head. I knew exactly what I wanted to say. And somehow I've got to the point where I have no idea. So I gave up a heart originally, and I already got it back, so looking good! Hey, got a lumber farm, let's go. I needed this for so long. There's so many times I was hurting for lumber. So I definitely still need to play around with my audio. There's still something wrong with it. I'm still having to project a lot, and it's not really catching the bass in my voice. It's more catching the kind of the more high-pitched part of the projection. And I've noticed it in my voices. So when I do different voices, it still sounds like the same voice. And I remember that being a problem when I was streaming on Twitch, that it took me I've never been good with the X, but I have. It's really hard for me to get used to. I never even tried out the Hounds of Hate, did I? That's cool. Slade is dissenting. Why am I not surprised? Oh, well, I actually like Hounds of Hate. Quite a bit. Ooh, gotta be quicker than that. What card is this? Temporary heart. I'll take it. Oh yeah, I have to hit F. I forget about that sometimes. That's sweet. I'm kind of digging the Hounds of Hate, but this is a level 6, which means the damage is going to be high. There we go. It's my first time fighting whatever this boss is, so let's try to win this first try. See if I get devastated. I was definitely a lot more afraid of that enemy than I should have been when I first appeared. I do like the tentacles. Someone's gonna take that completely out of context and it's okay. So even now, the audio mix is just not great. Sometimes when the fighting gets intense, I definitely notice my voice dropping out of the limelight. This beautiful voice. Yes. I am not showing comedy. Okay. I never care about reviewing. I will explore my ass off. Mm. I don't know. Actually, I think it would help if I just took the time to lower the music volume and everything else. And a little bit more. I haven't even noticed any voices. Well, I guess there's the little noises they make. Yeah, once this boss fight's over, I will actually increase the volume of the game itself. Not that will be music volume. Oh, I was going to say, what are those egg-like things? Doing the egg move again. Woo. Ah, I walked into that. That wasn't very smart of me. I could do that too. Told you. Walked into that again. I'm not playing the brightest here. I know your moveset's gonna change, but you have. None of that. Ah, I keep walking into a trail. Alright. I'm elusive. Cannot catch me. Oof. Okay, too quick for you, boy. Too quick. You ain't seen nothing yet. Check out these dance moves, my boy. Oh, I did not dodge the way I wanted to. I wasn't scared at all. My butthole didn't grab my seat. Totally was your butthole grabbing the seat. In anticipation for watching me destroy this boss. Oh, that's what I want to say again. Oh god. I really need to be more careful about that. Some of them go off map and they scare me still. Yes, first one. That's what I'm talking about. You came to the wrong one. You came to me on the day of my late stream to challenge me in front of the audience. How dare you? Get your shit together. Blueprints. Ah, it was a decoration. How dare I? I should want for the resources. I need to get my shit together. Speaking of the late stream. Gosh, decorations. It's always a weird thing. I'm not really sure if I'm supposed to press F or E sometimes on those. Yes. A pool of blood. Blood! See me here in chains, reduced to nothing. But it has not always been thus. I was bound to this wretched place by the bishops of the old faith. They betrayed me and left me to rot. Each of the 4 trains that bind me are guarded by one of the bishops. Destroy the bishop, and you break the chain. Break all 4, and I shall be freed. I gave you life anew, vessel, and now you must repay the debt. You know what must be done. His voice just gets slowly and slowly more gravel. To defeat the bishops, you will need to become stronger. Sacrifice a follower to absorb more power. This will aid you in your quest to free me. I would like to sacrifice a dissenter. Higher followers would be about... Okay. Jeez, the center's almost max. He started dissenting while I was in my quest, and he's over half already. Like, I don't understand how I'm supposed to deal with dissenters. I really don't. I don't know if there's a skill for it later or what, but... Refinery. Alright. Scarecrow my plots. Nice. Press D. Oh, it just hasn't been built. Oh, I'll have to fix that. That is unfortunate. I feel like that could have been better outlined or defined. Would you steal my shit? Fuck you up. I see you. Gotcha. Can I cancel this build here? Cancel. Yes, 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 yes. Yes, you're right. You will follow me. Barbados. Yes, a nice strong name. Shall be named Barbantos. No idea why. Was there ever a reason? I think I just like change the color. I don't have any instrument variants. Ignores dissenter with some breach. I like it. Give blessing. Give gift. Yeah, now you're happy. Faith in this failed my quest. Oh, just because I didn't do your stupid fucking eat poop quest? Oh, yes! Yes! I feel the strength growing within. Oh yeah, I do get a new command. Generate devotion faster. I want them to be more faithful. I'm tired of dissenters. Let's do a ritual. I would like to sacrifice of the flesh. Yes, that's right. You wanted to sin against me. Another sacrifice for the Lord. Hearts of the faithful too. Permanently gain half our. Hey, there we go. Collecting pieces of a heart to form a full heart just reminds me of Zelda. Legend of Zelda. Good game series. I don't know if they were just kicking ass in this. I was just telling them that's new. Okay. This sounds cool. It says, one of you just earned a sacrifice trait? Oh, increased in faith or loyalty. Oh yeah, I should give blessing to everybody. Yes, raise the loyalty level. Give me more commandment slabs. Oh, they're getting hungry. I should start cooking. Cannibal achievement. I fed someone to him. Already get you blessed for days, so you Ooh, pet dog. There you go, Sirocco. I won't make you eat shit anymore, I promise. That follower's gone now. Take my blessing. I gotta give blessing again. I'm trying to keep track of what I've given blessing to. I think I've definitely given you blessing. Oh, I have not. That's right. I noticed you were hungry. So I canceled this cooked food. Are you starving? What is this? Oh, you're sick. Good rest. Oh. I need to go around and collect my poop and print people are really sick. I don't want this turning into an epidemic. That was probably in terrible taste, but you know, there are worse jokes out there. Oh, I need fertilizer in there. Oh man. This is exactly what I needed. There's still poop out there somewhere. Which one of you fuckers? Where's the poop, Robin? I recruited 2 sick followers. So which means I'm gonna need beds for them so they can sick rest. Some people will get that where's the poop joke, some people won't. It's okay. Either way, I appreciate you. God, this is the most annoying part of this game. There we go. They really could have made a better interface for that. Like clicking with the mouse where I wanted to go. Harde. Harde. Jameson! I don't have an antlered hero. My hero, I mean devoted servant. By devoted servant, I mean yes, look at that face paint, baby. Now you're sick. Get bed rest. Oh, I could give him a lesson, yeah. That works. Dude, sometimes I click on the thing to start typing a new name, and because my mouse moves, it starts to go to something else. That's another thing. Oscar. Yeah. I think I'll make another dog. I think dog is the way to go because I can pet them to boost loyalty. And that's pretty sweet. You guys haven't finished their beds yet? Jeez. Hiatus. A sign. Sign. I never had to sign them before. I just picked one. I'm scared. Finally. Consecrate resources into. Alright. Holds naughty followers, yes. Another way to deal with these pesky dissenters. Should I make another lumberyard? I feel like I need lumber veg. Actually, a stone mine. Oh, are none of you assigned to mining? I haven't seen any of mine in a while. I don't think you are. I don't have the equivalent of what a lumberyard is for stone yet. Just give me that one to down. Alright. I think I need more faith to do that. Say I don't know what time it is. Oh, yeah, just pay attention to the clock on the top right, I guess. Oh yes, I need to cook my food. No more bowls of poop. Shit's over with. It was disgusting the first time I did it. It was the first follow request I got. Speaking of follow requests, I have a follower request. Since you don't need any food. Negative, you are truly defied. Oh, there was no quest, it was just an event. Nice! Quest convicted. I guess I completed a quest and I didn't realize it. This is what I'm talking about. Get that shit. Run that shit. I had 3 people sick while I was in the good. At least no one's dissenting, I guess. Oh gosh, no one's even touched that already. Guys, take it. No, cancel. I don't like that the catching and button is for catching all these little weird things around the map, but the same button is do everything around the map. Alright, once I do one more sermon and then a ritual, I am going to go on another adventure. Bring on one of those. I was gonna bring on one of the followers. Honestly, I might avoid doing that now, though. I just got 2 followers, so. I didn't see any spiders in there. Oh, there you are. Speak of the devil, let me chill up here. So I see you, spider. You can't escape me. I'm not the Dark Knight. It's raining. It's not great. I really need to give them some tents so they have some shelter from the rain. Yes. Yes. Empower our Lord through praise. I need to see what everyone's job is. Is there a way to do that easily? Save. What is this? Oh, this is a issue report. See, that should definitely be marked better. I see it's a bug now. So, like, now in my mind it's like, oh, report a bug, but I had no indication of what that was. I was like, is that like the monster PD of this game? So I'm starting to be able to deal with dissenters, I feel. Now that I can execute them, and I have a thing to punish them. I like how that one guy came next to that poop and just started getting sick, and like, he had all the way around the map to be other than next to the poop, but he chose to run right next to the poop and get sick. I'm glad I cleaned it when I did. I might have came back and even sick and be another fucking person now.
Finally, let us end this. I'll be waiting for you at my temple. Come, witness true power.
Apostate cleaver, yes. Yes. Cleave the apostates. Circumcise their... Oh, that was not what I was expecting.
Your persistence is beginning to annoy me, little lamb. You think yourself clever. You may think yourself you may think yourself righteous in service to him. But you should not be so trusting of the chained one. Oh well. It is too late to talk. One such as you deserves no absolution. This will not end well for you.
I didn't realize that was a bat. I thought something appeared there, and I didn't see anything on the ground. Of course, it's in the air. This is doing damage. Slow swinging it. A swing and a hit when it hits. If you know what I mean. Oh, you gotta be quicker than that. What you doing there, sonny? Hey, Yidis is no longer ill. That's what I like to hear. Oh, whoa. No, Yidis needs to always be illin'. That is why I named him Yeetus. To keep the ill level at maximum. Ooh.
Camuana.
50% less fair. You heard nothing. They both went right underground and immediately smacked. Usually they sit there for a second, like that. Took 2 hits right in a row. Stupid stuff I could have avoided. I can't sacrifice health. I wonder if that could kill me. I actually do wonder if that. I don't have to wonder anymore. I definitely don't have to wonder anything. J.J. Jameson. Oscar Myers and all. Everybody's better! You just need to start healing again. I support. I stand, in fact. Hey, and I'm getting all my health bars back. Let's go. Get turned it. Question. Hey, curiosity killed the cat. It did, in fact, not kill me yet. Oh, it's just a half heal? That's lame. I thought it was a half addition to my health. I wouldn't have chose it. I chose the card hands down. That was dumb. I feel like there could be better explanations for things in this game. I guess that's the curiosity and mystery. Hey, get up! Keep your hands off my fishes. My fishes. I said fishes. I accidentally clicked when I left. Where's that you saying? Let me show you. Oh, I have another place to go to loot things. Yeah, see? Now get out of here. Get out of here! I wonder if I could tentacle him. It'd be a waste, but... Ah! Yeah, no, I can't see him. Go! Ha! We got so many options for directions this time. The Bone Axe. Oh, that's Bane. I'm so dumb sometimes. Brain, read more than one letter. I promise there was no subconscious or subliminal messaging in me reading it as Bone Axe. I tried to space bar. It's a little bit. It'd have been great if I got the Bone Axe and then I got meat. Ooh, you thought you're slick. Not today, sonny. First run, making it to the boss. Not at full health, but that's okay. Because I got a thing or two to show him about a thing or two. Oh! That's the egg move. Ah, you're poisoned, and this axe does actually too much damage. I need grass for this. No, just wasting my time. Oh, there we go. I'm about to say, like, oh, there's a grass soup you can make with grass, and then I cut down like half a forest, and there's nothing. Ooh, cool. Oh wow, that was form and swing. That was actually kind of disgusting. I do like the core. I like poison. Oh, what the actual fuck are you? You shoot fireballs when they goes off. That is insane. Ha! You'll die of poison. Get little boyed. For those of you who don't know, getting little boyed is typically in video games, really at least to my experience, when you're such low of a threat, someone walks away from you and you just die anyway. Or you're just not a threat, so they walk away from you. There's nothing you can do about it. So, in that sense, you know, where he died after I walked away from him, he got little boy. There was nothing he could do about it, but accept the fact that he lost that fight. Really? No boss? Who do you think I am? Oh, is it time for the bishop's ass to be whippeth? I'll take that as a yes, sir. Oh, you think you got numbers when you're so... Oh, okay. I grow tired of you, little lamb. Time to put an end to this frivolous masquerade. That crown was weird. That was different from the other ones, right? I'm not seeing things. Lashy! Well, since you're gonna sit still, I'm just gonna throw Ecor at you and poison the absolute fuck out. Oh, you are poison immune. That is not fun. Oh. Oh, I don't like any of that. I am actually doing other things. I feel like that scene in Naruto when Hirashima looks at Madara and says, I'll deal with you later. Oof! Thought you were slick. You thought yourself my equal. Little did you know. Up into you all the tiny little bunny. Stepped into my trap. Oh, I probably could have got a couple more swings. I definitely could have got a couple more swings. I wasn't expecting that. I thought it was going to be another wild bomber. Oh, you're summoning minions again? Think I can't handle them as I have many a time before? Oh, he actually almost got me there. Oh! Oh no! Fuck you! Too quick! Too skilled. Little did you know you were dealing with a master of disaster. A curse upon you. I don't know, house? Fuck you, cow. Something like that. Dishonor. Family. Oh no! Oh, I'm sorry. Did that make you look weak? I embarrass you. I didn't even try to dodge that time. Ha! Failure. Ooh. Ooh. Okay, okay. There is a lot to pay attention to right now. Oh no. Oh no, there's a bullet hell coming at me. Who told you to try to get difficult? You fucking... Oof. In crunch time. Think you can make a comeback now? I have seen through you. Your attack patterns are paper thin, little one. We never stood a chance. The ass whooping you get will go down in history. Yes! Get the slappy, clappy, tip-tappy. I don't know what that is, but, you know, you just got it, so it's a thing now. When I kill future enemies, they're gonna get laced. I need to go get that. My bad, guys. I'm so sorry. I had no idea I was supposed to pick that up. Heart of the heretic. You've taken the still beating heart of the heretic girls. The Red Crown can feast upon this heart to unlock new abilities. Yeah. Oh. That was a big chest. A trophy for killing. Lashy! Yeah, the enemies in the future are definitely gonna get lashied. It's consistent with lore. Okay? Low G Sub-Zero lore, it's there. You watch out. Future iterations of different gameplays and different playthroughs of different games. People are gonna get lashied. If you weren't here today, you wouldn't even know about it. You're so confused. Lashing! Fell before you like a grain of sand before a tidal wave. Hey, that is exactly what happened. The assiest clappiest happened on him. He challenged me, or they challenged me. What is a shepherd butterfly? Only to get the most of the assiest clappiest. They are done in rings, and there was never any other option. What you got there for me, bud? Lita, my brother and I were traveling the other through the dark, wasn't separated. I never knew it became here. Do you think we could find out? I will accept your request. Find him in where? Darkwood. Oh, yes! Oh, the faith! Alright, my dude, we got enough faith going around. I would like to give you a blessing. I'm gonna get your ass to work in the mines. Get that rubble. Yes. Get the pets. Yes. This gift blessing should max him out.
Oh.
By the way, I said M, max M out. EM. I'm not even sure if you're doing the same job, but pets all around. A scare. I will give you a gift. Yes. Become more loyal to me. Receive my blessing all upon your face. Whoa, 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 whoa. That's a different game. where are you going? You're working on mine. No, bud. I need you back. Thank you. Yes. Yes, more commandment pieces. This is good. Good. Your faith in the Lord is not unfounded. I really do need to start building tents. Really, you came over here to shit in my face. Oh, at least it was easy to clean up. Which one of you fucks over here, Shat? You were the only ones I didn't have eyes on. Who else got away to take a shit? Probably stepped out of the yard real quick when I wasn't looking. Oh, from any desperately. Booyah! 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 Kasha! Take it. Yes. Feel your bellies. But you have a full day of worship ahead of you. More you became sick? 3 of you got sick off that? Jeez. Bed rest. So, grass, not the best meat. Can you stop moving so I can click on you? Bed rest. Alright, well, let's craft some tents. Did I not unlock tents? I am stupid. I am the stupid. I have a big case of the dummies. Oh my gosh. Why is this a thing like this? More advanced concentrated. Well, basic team services. Flattering. Blah blah. I understand now. Oh yes. Come help me. Such loyal followers. Your faith shall never be forgotten. Oh, the day's about to change. Did I do a sermon today? I fucking did not. Oh gosh, somebody here on bed rests up like grass. Once a day, eat a meal and receive. When I'm a Christian for the first time, sacrifice calling. I would rather get another one. Reassure them that death is not the end. Instruct them in their daily bread. Feast or fast with a ritual. Declare a fast was not eat from be hungry for 3 days. I would rather neither of these, honestly, but I don't think I can go back. Let's go with the game faith. This will help me stop dissenters. See, that one went cool down. So, I think it's a good idea. Oh, I still get one of these. Receive a deceased heart at the beginning of every crusade. I like that. I like dealing damage when I take damage. Rituals. Do we need to do it right now? Faith is sitting pretty nice. Bonfire ritual is a lot less. Bonfire rituals. Oh yes, the feasting ritual. I don't like the doctrine is literally just me checking things up unlocked. I know I unlocked it. I just unlocked it. It just happened. I haven't forgotten, I swear. What's going on here? You stealing my wood? Yes, I did not want to watch shelters. I needed to. Yes, now I get a healing band to heal my sick followers. Yes! I need stone. I don't have stone. I don't have stone. It's just not cool. Oh god, this is so far away. Okay. You trying to steal my crops? You trying to fuck my stuff? You trying to fuck my shit up? I don't like to steal the spiders. It's not cool. I work so hard to make sure I don't have dissenters. This is what I get. Thieves, heretics. You shall know that the Lord is good. Oh my dude. What do you got going there? Oh, loyalty. Yes. Yes. Which one of you pooped? Where's it at? Where's the poop, Robin? There's one more. We'll do berry balls. None of that grass shit. Ooh, success. Success. All I do is win. Someone just pooped. Where did you poop? I saw the poop meter go down. There it is. Oh, I see you walking away. Think you didn't just do this duty over here.
I need to check these side areas. I have never checked with the loose battle chests. I don't know what I just did. New animal jump. Hey, got an informant. Slow down. Unlocked forward ones. Ah, free stone. I needed that. Free berries. As long as I don't touch the fish, I'm fine, right? He told me not to touch the fish. He didn't say anything about his berries and stone. Loopholes, baby. Loopholes. Who needs a lawyer when you've got vague loopholes? Pretty much everyone who's suspected of a crime needs a lawyer. Don't say anything. Anything can be used against you in a court of law. Anything cannot be used to help you in a court of law. Just remember that. Well, look what the tide dragged in. What are you standing there for? Think I'm gonna fish for you? I'm not one of your mindless acolytes. Did he tell me not to touch this fish? Boy, I will fuck your soul. Oh, yes. Did I show you my skill? Not so useless after all, maybe. Listen, perhaps we could help one another. I happen to have caught some extremely valuable treasures in my time. Maybe you could feed me some fish in my giant lip forehead? My upper mouth, if you will? That was way more sexual than I intended. Things that a fish like me, I mean, fisherman like me, has no use for. Ah, so you really think I don't notice you're a fucking fish and that's a fake nose and mustache? You think I don't notice the eyes on the side of your face and the mouth on your upper lips? My bad, not even your upper lips, because you have no lips below that mustache, biatch. You think I didn't notice? Alright. But to you, well, you look like you like valuable things. Blow waves. Blow these waves like some of the hardest to catch beasts that ever lived. I've been trying to catch them for years. If you can snag them, these treasures are yours. Catch me a crab, a lobster, an octopus, and a squid. Take this. Adjust your good face between two non-fish friends. Bitch, you are the most fish bitch I have ever met. Enemies have a chance to drop a fish. So basically, what you're telling me is, these fish that I'm going to be catching, I'm not going to be catching fish at all. I'm going to be murdering motherfuckers, and they have a chance to drop these rare fish. What is that gargantuan honking bitch? I fucking caught that fast as hell. Octopus! Yes! Aw, you thought I was done. You thought I was not a fisherman, woman, thing, she, him, they, them. I have surprised you because I know not the gender of this lamb, but I do know that I can fish quite well. I actually have to pick that up properly. Oh, yes. I like to inform for my followers. Yet another way they can serve me best.
Oh my goodness. He could not catch them for years, and yet I catch them instantly. I think you are bad. Fish, fisherman, woman, fish. Oh yes, I caught the crab. Homie, I am draining your waters. If you know what I mean. What is the last thing that you need? Because, I mean, I caught almost an appearance in the darkness. Well, hello there, my foxy friend. Ooh, you've got quite the girth, man. Okay. A little, what kind of voice should I give you? A little lamb there. A little. It's the night. I knit. I smell of fire. How curious. I see you are the red crow. No predecessor. He was a weak coward. I like you, I should think. Little, you've made a deal before. About another. Be not. I want to ask you something as valuable as your eternal servitude. I'm hungry, starving, ravenous. I want a fish, a big fish. Will you give me something in return? Do you accept? Clever creature, take this and look away. Won't you? I'm afraid I'm a bit of a mess eater. You will not see me again, but our paths will cross somewhere else. In the moments of chance, in the cover of the night. What the fuck is that? Lighthouse keeper. Wah! Who dares atomize our sacred house of light? Oh, apologies. It's just that the lighthouse is getting dimmer no matter how hard we worship. And these ships keep sinking on the rocks. Wow! No ships up. No ships. No. My brain process. No ships means no new pilgrims to walk the sacred path. If only our leader was here. She would know what to do. We have not seen her since she went for a night's walk on the pier late one night. We begged her not to go. We all know the teeth of the darkness, but she would not listen. Now we have no choice but to pray until the lighthouse is lit once more. All hail the almighty light! Why? Fix the lighthouse. Add fuel. Are you guys that dumb? Gasp! Our prayers have been answered. Thank you, almighty one, for sending this lamb to save us. Now, pilgrims, return to our shores. For restoring the light, we pledge ourselves to you. We are unworthy service, mighty lamb. We'll pray to you and your great light in this shrine. Please bathe in our adoration. Oh yes, give it to me. Sorry, I guess I just come here like this every once in a while and claim some free shit. That's pretty dope. Oh, great leader at night, what do you know of these terrible cards? I cannot use them myself, but I often find them when walking by the sea. Even though they are half drowned or buried in sand, they do not tear or warp. Isn't that odd? Some say these cards are your fate. I say the cards are 25 each. Interested? Harvest bonus for resources. Haha, me the guide might be or something. I didn't read it in time. Fire projectile when you swing your weapon 10 seconds cooldown. Yes. Yes. Make me more powerful, young. And together, we shall devour the very gods. 20% more damage during the day. Oh, you know how to sweeten the deal there, boy. What in the absolute... Oh, they're decorations. Please buy them. They bring only sadness. Pass. I got caught 3 of the 4 fish you... Lobster, very good, very good. As promised, here's a bit of treasure. You son of a tit, I don't know what this is. It angers me. It seems to be some sort of tablet emblem of my crown. And you know what? I don't like you. I accidentally clicked too much. Damn it. I totally missed what he said. I doubt anyone could even like 1/16 that and find it. I was tapping so fast. Pinch me is such a crap. This gave me such a fight. I don't do well. No, it's you. It's yours now. Oh, the tablet piece game. Fight. It is complete. Yes. And yet I grow stronger still. 4 pieces of a holy talisman, that's all that's. Talismans are mystic relics that the red crown can use to unlock new fleeces. I'm not gonna put new fleeces from the altar in your timber. Okay. That's sold out. You're sold out. Well, I got some stone, and I needed some stone, so I'm gonna call that a net win. What is that shit? Oh, yes. That's beautiful. My followers, they grow. It's my enemies, they diminish. It is wonderful. Can I really only play you Knuckle? Fuck you and your knuckle bones. That's what I gotta feel about that. That's what does it say about that? The cheek clappers hooked? Cheek clappers unite. I forgot I named the cult that. How did I forget that? How did that collapse? Are you shitting me? Shitting me right now, Sadako? Sadako, you come to me and tell me where you want me and what is going on. What the fuck is going on here, bud? Hey, bud. Do you think this is funny? Oh. Oh. Yes! Okay. Now we need to build another lumber yard because that's gone now. Somehow. Oh yes, let's get these tents in here. Upgrade. Oh, I can't build the thing now. I used on my stone. The thing I was supposed to build was I don't even remember. Oh, shelters, yeah. I built one. Who really took a shot? Who took a shot? Over here. How dare. Where did one of you shit? There was only one shit when I went looking. Puke? Really? We puking out in these streets? I can't even use that. Every time I get rid of poop, someone else poops somewhere. Where did you poop? I need to get a sermon off when stands, but they keep pooping. I can't afford more people to get sick. Dude, I swear, every time I clean one shit, there's another shit somewhere. Where are you shitting? I'm trying to deal with this situation here. Thank you. And now I'm trying to find the poop. Where's the poop, Robin? Where's the poop? I literally cannot find this poop. What am I missing? Alright, I'm gonna go into builder mode. Because it's really easy to spot poop in builder mode. Found it. How did I miss it? Taste fish meal, some berries. Pungent. %25% chance of causing illness. No wonder I was getting some sick. It's a 1 in 4th shot. Boom. Booyaka shot! Well, that was just easy. Oh, well. I think the ones that have a chance of getting people sick are really easy. I think that's what's coming down to. Oh, I need another sermon. I need another sermon. Days about to hit. Get in there. Fuck, what are you pooped out there? You motherfuckers. You sick little sons of mothers. That's where I'm leaving that. That's what I meant. This is what my Lord intended. What does it do? 3 new curses. And increasing the total amount of favor you can roll. Oh, and getting a new additional curse. I like this. You are so good to me. Now that these symptoms are being dealt with. Go after life stuff. All cult members will gain the belief in sacrifice, plus 20 member of the cult members. All cults will gain the belief in afterlife. They lose 5 faith. Follower dies 20. I don't really have followers dying, though. They've been sacrificed, but whatever I lose for sacrifice, I'm gaining more of, so we're going with that. This is why I didn't want to choose Africa. I knew I was gonna deal with my followers dying. Which I'm trying to avoid at current. Ooh, yes, I like the Fleece of the Diseased Heart. Gain a diseased heart every time a tarot card is drawn, but 100% of items will be lost if killed. Never mind. I didn't realize they had abilities. I like the look of that one, but I don't like the ability. Curse deals double damage, and the cost of favor is halved, but melee damage and health are halved. The damage dealt increases after each kill, but resets when hit. Take double damage. Okay, if it didn't take double damage, that'd be good. Draw 4 tarot cards at the start of the run, but none can be drawn after. Okay. All hearts will be replaced with 1.5 times the maximum of blue hearts. The only one of these I kind of like is the Fleece of Fates. Because sometimes I don't make a run where I get 4 tarot cards. So getting 4 at the beginning, but can't get any more, I'm cool with. One of you fucks got sick. There you are. Give blessing. Yes! Give me that command, please. Yes. You have done well for me. No. Hey, go get some fucking sick rest, you fucking sick fuck. Jeez. Trying to run a cult here. A sick home. The taste of your devotion is quite sweet. And by that I mean the alcohol. Definitely the alcohol that I'm not drinking. And that you can't prove that I'm not drinking. I don't give a fuck about decoration. Give me the sick bay. What? What just happened? Okay. People are getting sick too fucking much. I said what I said. Am I showing a wood? Oh no, that's the upgraded wood with the concentrated resources. Do I need to sign a follower to that? I do. Hello there, bud. I need you to work on refining materials. I saw you running over there, but I want to make that your actual job now, so... It is your job. I will give you that blessing. Keep serving you. I will give you my blessing. You are doing a good job, and I appreciate you. May your eventual sacrifice to our Dark Lord not be in vain. Let's see it here. someone chat. I'll go ahead and fix my mic for a second. Or fine tune. Not fixing it. I will try and fine tune it eventually. Shall see. You'll all see. You guys are so on point. Like, I start doing shit and y'all just kind of do it now. I don't even have to sign y'all things. It's so great. I really appreciate y'all. Because before I was trying to sign y'all things and I wasn't doing them, and it was pissing me off. I actually did get another full tap. Are you not resting? Where are you? You are, okay. Well done, everyone. I shall max out all of your fucking hungry meters without risking any of you getting sick. That is right. Continue to follow me. Praise your Lord. I did not know the commandments could go on. I will have to venture out once more. Alright, so I originally planned... Oh my god, the sick meter went up so much just from me being in there. At least they pooped in the corner here. I really need like a poop facility. Somebody, this isn't a problem. Someone puked. You sick fuck. Where do I get the stone version of this lumberyard? Stone mine, there it is. Alright, I don't know my next divine upgrade. One more run! One more run! Sure, we entering now. Who shall be the next sacrifice? Oh, I need a 7 worshippers. Good thing I had that. I had no idea that was a requirement. I have finally dealt with all the dissenters. Feels good. What is that melee weapon? Ooh, yes. Tempest gauntlets. My first gauntlet. Ooh, yes. It's like the daggers, but better. Read. You are entering the hands of the bishop. Heck it. Those who do not follow the ways of the old faith will be destroyed. Fuck you, tablet. You thought you could defy me. My claws say otherwise. They do not discriminate. Your death is all that they seek. I'm getting so much grass now that I decided I'm not cooking grass meal anymore. I wonder if there's a stat or a skill trait for people getting sick less that I can give them. So that feels better to use. Ooh, you gotta be quicker than that, Sonny. Oh, you thought. Oh, he actually dodged me too, though. You know, I gotta give you that. Oh, I didn't break your ankles. You just broke your own ankles. It was snailing you. It's like escargot. Set a delicious, delectable meal. Only for the high end. Not used to the gauntlets, but working with it. Working with it. You're very aggressive. Pathetic, sniveling, vile puppet to the crown. You have failed the youngest of us. We are the bishops of the old faith. We protect against heresies such as yours. We are the guardians of the true word. And we are not tolerant of such... We shall not tolerate such words. I speak those occasionally. Your sins are many. And for that your loyal followers must suffer. They shall starve! Giovanni? What? Where am I, leader? Okay. Giovanni is starving. You better not go descending into it. That looks like trap circles in there. That was definitely a trap, and there's definitely rocks falling on the spots. Approacheth me. You know your death awaits. There's no escaping. Watch out for watch it. At least I'm at full life. I lost all my disease charts, but... Trigger, we made it. To go with the question mark. Number of stone. I need stone. I could use an agent follow this. I might have a descent on the rise. But the question mark is so enticing. But I can't get any more tarot cards. Fuck it. I know what I need. Yeah, get bullied in the corner there, Foggy. I surprised myself with that juke. That was actually kind of nasty. I was wondering if they get friendly fire with that stone. I was hoping the frog would keep approaching me. They always walk away when the stones come out, so maybe there is friendly fire with it. There is friendly fire with it. Yes. Yes! This is good to know. Rosie's a lipstone. They make me sad. Disappointed to David. Yetis will leave the cult tomorrow and take what? It's dissenting. Spreading falsehood. Why is Yetis dissenting? He's not even the one starving. I'm kind of tired of the pause. Yeah, the last hit of the combo is powerful, but I would rather have a sword that gives me health back. Although I just got into a boss fight where I'm not going to get too much health back in this summoning minions. Yes, summoning minions. I might get health back in this boss fight. Oh god, what happened? No! 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 Okay, we're fine. We're fine. Nothing happened. You jump so often. I can't even really get 2 swings up before he jumps again. But yeah, healed off that one. Nice, nice. Ah, they got me. They got me. Glad I didn't take that deal where I lost everything and die. And the dissenting's over half. Like, I don't understand how you're supposed to deal with dissenters. Other than completely preventing the dissenting in the first place. Once someone starts dissenting, like, there's nothing I really know how to do besides sacrifice them. So first off, I'm gonna re-educate you. Now that you're being re-educated, you'll be imprisoned. for descendant.
Kailangan tayo na.
Bases and action decorations. Build decoration. Seems to be working well. Alright. I think we figured out the recipe. I think we just needed the right vicinity to deal with dissenters. Today progressed so fast that it's like if you're on a long trip battling, it could be 40% by the time you come back. I will take necromantic minions. Perform a ritual at your temple in which 2 followers fight to the death unless you can. Perform a ritual at your temple so you can marry one of your followers. Gain 30. Like marriage or fighting with them. Love, not war, my friends. Oh man, who to marry them? That is the real question. A scare. Congratulations on your marriage. Everyone enjoyed the wedding, and you were the face of the cult. You can marry as many followers as you like. It's your cult after all. However, your spouse will become increasingly jealous every time you marry. Basically, I might have to sacrifice marriage partners in order to maintain peace. I would like to avoid that. Let's build some more tents. I have money. Alright, so I wanted to run the stream into from 7 to 9:30. Was it 9:30? No. I think 9:30. So I think I'm gonna go to 9:40 since I was late. I need to do something about this pooping. There needs to be a group pooping spot. Like, I feel like that's a trait slash building I can do. Toilet. I keep losing faith from not having enough beds. Even though some of you don't sleep. And I'm pretty sure even some of you who don't sleep get a bed, which is a strange concept. Yes, yes. This is how you treat the dissenters. You will be re-educated. Oh, that's what the gold nuggets are for. Chicken plants. One plant's done, not the rest. Okay. Mushroom. Re-educate. That's right. Yes. Yes. Where are you guys pooping? I guess it's. Oh, you seriously just puke mason poop. Okay. Give me more to clean. I understand. You could have just walked around and not ran right into it and disgusted yourself. But the fuck is logic for it? What is this? Oh, the lovers from Marion. I did not see that drop. It's hilarious. You're slamming faith into that totem. I really need to go collect that. Yeah, they got it. Okay, cool. Yeah, almost done. Need a distance. Yes, yes. Janitor station. Clean up your own fucking mess. I really need that, but I also really need a stove. I gotta go to the stove. It's so unfortunate. Maybe I'm moving a little bit closer to you. Since Mike's been well out of frame for a while now. You're still sold out. You're still sold out. I still don't care about what you got. Oh, yes. Yes. Maybe I can finally catch that final fish I need. I think it's the squid I need. I got the octopus. I got the crab. I need the squid. I got the lobster. That was the other one. Okay, I was gonna say, what was the other one? Oh no, I am not catching the squid. I know there's a tarot card for enemies can drop fish. Might need to get squid that way. I had to fight that one. It's the octopus though. I need the squid. 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 Jeez, everything but squid. I have a squiddy friend I need to message after this. She knows who she is. I've been fishing so long it turned to night. I cannot get the squid. She eludes me so. But as a reference to my friend, Squid, who's a female, I'm not assuming that whatever I'm fishing is female. So strange to speak politically correct these days. Because you never know what's going to offend someone. And my goal is to never offend anyone. Again, I'm just a guy who plans on saying random shit while playing video games, and hopefully people can enjoy it. Obviously, people can't enjoy something if I'm purposely offending people. It's never my intention. Dude, I cannot get the squid! Yeah, it's a squid. Now, when I say my goal is to never offend anyone, I don't mean that my goal in life is never offending anyone. It's when I say things, the end goal is not to offend someone. That's basically what I'm saying. It's not on, if I do offend someone, it's never on purpose. I would like to think I could go most of my career as a content creator without offending someone, but innocent communication. Am I innocent? Oh, you started questioning it. Or release. There you go. But that's more what I mean when I say my goal is never to offend anyone. But can I make a joke? Obviously, my joke was intended to make some people laugh. Not everyone's gonna agree with it. Not everyone's gonna get along with my humor. I understand my humor is not for everyone. That is with humor for anyone. It's subjective. Some people find things funny, some people don't. And that's okay. Everyone has their own opinion of things. People enjoy different things. People have different senses of humor. That's okay. I applaud that. I respect the hell out of it. People shouldn't pretend something's funny even though they don't think it's funny just because it seems popular or something like that. So, in that sense, pretty much anything I say, you know, at some point, it could, my intention could be for it to be funny, and it can end up very unfunny, or at the very least, unfunny to some people, and they may even be offended by it. That's not my purpose. It's not to excuse me for offending anyone ever, but just know that while I'm not gonna sit here and call it cancel culture or anything like that, but like, while I don't think me saying that allows me to say whatever I want, I also don't intend to really apologize for much of anything I say, especially in the past. If it is over 3 years ago, just don't expect me to apologize. It's not gonna happen. My apology is gonna go a lot like this. I was a different person at that time. Because, like, when you think about it, some of those way back reach arounds for cancel culture, some, not all, some of them were a little absurd. Because I'm not the same person I was 3 years ago. And that comes from me. And that may not be a great perspective for me to just say like that. But I mean, I've met friends who I hadn't seen in like 8 years, and they're like, you're the same person. But to me, I'm not the same person. There are certain jokes and certain things that I find funny that I would not have found funny 3 years ago. And the opposite is true. There are certain things that I would have found funny 3 years ago, and they are not funny to me now. And that's just with funny stuff. I mean, Facebook sometimes shows me posts I made 3 to post of 10 years ago. I look at that post and I'm like, oh, there's so much cringe. Like, I can't believe I would ever post that. Yet there it is. There's the proof. It exists. And I posted that at some point. And so for me to be sit there and be like, I can't believe I posted that. I mean, someone can come to me and be like, oh, you said this thing 7 years ago. Like, I don't even remember saying that thing, and I don't feel that way now, and I can't believe I ever said it, but if I sit here and apologize for it, I mean, the fact is, I said it. And when I did say it, I didn't mean to hurt anybody's feelings. And also, you can't judge someone to today's standards in the past. And you can sit there and say, oh, that was never okay to say. But some words that we avoid today, or that are considered controversial today, were very common and non-controversial back in the day. That's just the truth of the matter. And it may not have been good for us to say those things, but they were a part of major culture. They were in movies. They were said in schools. They were everywhere. And it was common. And that's not to say it justifies it, but it is to say you can't judge someone to today's standards when it's not acceptable at all to previous standards when it was okay to say at one point. And it may not have been okay in the sense of it didn't hurt anyone's feelings, but if you hear it all the time, it's hard to think of it as a bad thing in your own mind. And that's more the problem with it. So, like, I purposely avoid the R word. And for people who don't know what that is, I'm going to say it. But I avoid the word retard. Not as something I decided on my own. It's not because someone told me, that word's bad, you should stop saying that. I decided myself I didn't want to say that word anymore because it did seem to offend a lot of people. When I grew up, that word was everywhere. It was said for the most trivial reasons. But that's not my only excuse. And that's not to say it is an excuse. At work, I deal with things that we call retard or retarding or retarded. It has a function. So that word is meant as a slower process or to slow something. So when you're dealing with something mechanical and something's job is to slow something, it is to retard something. So for me to hear that word constantly at work, for me to hear it constantly as a child, it took a while for me to think of it as a bad word. But because it offended so many people, I decided to stop saying it, period. And that was something I did of my own volition. And if someone were to judge me off saying it 10, 11 years ago, I don't feel like I would apologize for it because I never said it with hate or the intention to offend anybody in my heart. And it was a word that A, had a use, and B, was common. So, while I don't want to say it now, because it does offend people, that is the reason. It is because it offends people. My goal is never to hurt someone's feelings. But in my mind, it still has a mechanical and engineering function. And it's something I grew up saying, but just because I grew up saying something doesn't mean it's okay. So I decided to change it on my own. So for me, like, looking back, 10 years, that could have been something that was common in my vocabulary. And me now, I would avoid saying that if I could. So for me to look back at my own behavior and think, wow, I can't believe I did that. I can't imagine cancel culture going after somebody when you're a completely different person at this point. Things change. The social norms change. you as a person evolve and change. There are certain things I did in the past I would never do today, knowing the emotional impact, the hindsight of the deal. But there was a once point where I did those things, and I didn't think about the hindsight of those deals. I was thinking about myself, and that comes from a very selfish place. But at the same time, as humans, we kind of have to be selfish a little bit. Because here's the thing: you can't save everyone, and you can't worry about people's problems if you don't know. That being said, I mean, you can still, I mean, you can. There's things you can do to alleviate those problems that they have. But like right now, somewhere there is a kid starving in Africa, and there's nothing I can do for him. And well, it's not to say that I would never do anything for them. It's just there aren't very many good avenues I can take. There are a few, and that's my point. But those things aren't priorities in my life. I am barely dealing with what I am dealing with now. That being said, I mean, things like I have hospital bills, I have a car loan, I have other debts. So I do not see myself right now in a position where I can donate money. And I think if this channel eventually does get monetized, I do believe I will be donating. I guarantee I will be donating some of that money to charities. Especially if it goes beyond what I need. And that's to say a portion of it. Obviously, I'm not going to sit here and lie and say, oh, anything over what I need is going to charity. It's not true. But at the same time, if this channel is making more than I need, I will definitely put a percentage aside of that for charity. Especially because as a content creator, we rely on other people for our income at that point. And to think of that as, we're relying on other people for our income, but other people who could rely on us for that income, same income, and most of my favorite YouTubers, they all donate to charities. And it is because they know the importance of giving back to the community they gave them. And just because the community they gave them might not be poor or might not be needy, there are people who are poor and needing out there, and they are willing to give to them and donate. And that's not just needing or like pity point of stand view. There's cancer research things and things that they donate to, things that need money to help people. But those people in the sense, they are not needy, but research cannot go on without money. It's just an unfortunate part of the economy when you have I'm not blanking the words. Capitalism. But when you live in a capitalist society, money is needed for everything. That is just the way things are. And so, things like cancer research and STD research, all these other things, they need money. And sometimes I fully believe that there are certain causes that there is a solution to. They just don't have the money to fix. Or it is more profitable to not fix. And the only way to fix it, in my mind, is to make it profitable to fix it. So, I mean, I won't go into like conspiracy theories or anything like that, or conspiracy theories, but I do believe there are solutions to certain problems that we don't solve because it costs more money than it is beneficial to deal with the problem. And I think that is a big problem with why some solutions never come to light. So, I mean, and there are just amazing people out there who, when they donate and things happen, like, it means a lot. So, like, I'm not sure how many people realize what a national treasure, Dolly Parton is. And I might be misquoting this, but I'm pretty sure it's Dolly Parton. She donated to one of the COVID research, and I think it was Moderna. She's like single-handedly responsible for the Moderna vaccine being created. Like, that is insane. A celebrity was like, hey, people need this to possibly survive. And she just donated that money out of her pocket to possibly help people survive. That's amazing. And I would love to think that I would be one of those people who would do such a thing. Don't you puke. And you could do it something. I completed as soon as possible. I know what it was. Cool. High level loyalty reached. I appreciate it. So, while I don't believe it's the problem of the rich to fix everyone else's problems, I also don't believe that money buys happiness. And I believe that, in a sense, that there is a level of humanity in helping others that gives us a level of satisfaction that other things cannot. And it isn't even about our own satisfaction. It's also like, when people give to you, I've always been told since I was a child, when people take care of you, take care of them. And so, in a sense, when you're a content creator, random people you never know are giving to you and supporting you. And so I think that it's a huge deal that you give back to random people you don't know, you know? So, I don't know. I feel like it's an amazing thing to be able to do. And I don't feel like I'm in a position to do that right now. Like, I could donate small amounts, or I could volunteer. But I feel like I have very little time. So actually, I'm only streaming 2 times a week. I'm going to be streaming on Tuesdays and Thursdays. Because I also have to find time to visit my family. I have work on some weekends. Not all weekends, but some weekends. I have to have time to myself. But I also want to do weekend streams. And I work during the week. I work 40-hour weeks. So, and then it's the weekends that I work. On those weeks, I work 40-hour weeks plus 2 8-hour shifts, which is an additional 16 hours. So now we're talking working 56 hours a week on those weeks. So things just kind of, I don't want to say get out of hand, but things are definitely more difficult time-wise than I like to even myself give credit. Sometimes I'll just be like, oh, I need to do this, this, and this, and do this, this, and this, and those are just things I have to do, so whatever I have to do to make it happen. But then, like, later on, I'm like, man, I really could have taken a break there, or it wasn't so important to do blank. And when I think about that, there's definitely times I overly stressed myself out for no reason, or very little reason. I think that's one part important that we really recognize to enjoying life, and I think it's one of the reasons people get so depressed. We're so worried about the things we have to do or should do. Sometimes we don't realize we're not giving ourselves a break, or enough of a break. I'm old and failing, a few days left. Let's see what your thoughts are. I think we should sacrifice this. He's gonna fade away soon. So, I would like everyone who ends up watching my stream at any point to really think about taking care of yourself. You know, mental health is important. And we don't live forever. So I don't like the phrase that I'll rest when I'm dead. Because it's not a rest. You know? And especially not for your mental health. You need time to rest to really take care of yourself. Like I'm an introverted extrovert, right? Or an extroverted introvert, however you want to say it. I'm an introvert who excels well when dealing with others, but I have like a social battery. And when that social battery gets low, I need time to myself. And when I get that time, I feel so great. I feel like I can be a better person to the people who need me or the people I want to interact with. And when I don't get that time, I feel like I'm very short with people. I'm very less willing to cooperate or compromise with other people. And it's not the kind of person I would be. But it's what ends up the result of what happens. So I will end this stream soon. I'm going to sacrifice Yidis as the last deal to this here episode. Because Yeetus, my friend, is reaching the upper ages. I'm hitting E to upgrade shelter, and it's not working. Okay. Dang you. I'm trying to build an outhouse, but... In fact, he's cigarette published in the cigarette line. Ah, fine. We'll accept this. Oh, E. That's right. Sometimes it's clicking, sometimes it's E, sometimes it's F. These things are very fickle, it seems. Oh, they built a house for me, yes. And there's still poop somewhere, even though they just built a house. I kind of went off on a couple different ways here, but this is the part of my stream that I really enjoy / wanted to get out there. It's like I have certain ideas and certain things that may not necessarily be popular ideas or common or natural or any of that crap, but at the end of the day, I would like to share them / it's nice to get it off my chest to talk about it. I can't do this because I don't have bones. I don't use any bones. This is just I was going to sacrifice Hedis, but I don't have enough bones. I'll have to go on a different adventure. So we will end the episode without sacrificing Hedis. Hopefully, we'll go on one more run, get enough bones to sacrifice Hedis, so that he doesn't die, or they don't die, without cause. I would like to ascend them to the afterlife, so they at least feel like they are dying with a purpose, instead of dying to old age and sickness. Alright, now there are definitely enough bones for everyone. I'm gonna pet you, get a new rank of loyalty. New commandment piece. Inspire and kiss. JJ Jameson would like to marry me, so maybe we'll end the episode with that. Oh no, I don't have bones to marry, I don't think. It's crazy to think that bones are required for marriage. Yeah, bones. Yeah, I need bones. So we're not in the episode today. We're gonna end the episode in max faith. Good followers, no dissenters. I still say that's good to go. Thank anyone who's watched. If you have any varying opinions from anything I've said, I mean, throw them in the comments. I will read all the comments. I will respond to you when I can. And any like, comment, subscribe helps at this point. It almost feels selfish to ask that at this point because I'm so early. But also because I'm so early, it's most important to ask. Because even the most popular content creators, they still have to ask that. Because the statistics prove that when they ask, more people do it. So I hope you liked the stream and hope it was chill. There was a couple times I was yelling there. I still gotta do some more playing around with the audio. But I will figure that out. I'm going to do a lot of experimenting tomorrow. I think I'm going to do a private stream where it's just only I can see it. And I'm really just gonna really fine tune the audio as much as I can. And maybe even do some research on it. But thank you for watching and hope you have a wonderful day. I'll see you on Thursday.